Finding the courage to change. A habit of fearfulness. I have a habit of fearfulness. I've spent years learning to make friends with my fear and anxiety. Not having enough fear can lead to a quick end to life. Too much fear drains the joy out of life. How can I find a balance? Being fearful feels terrible. And yet, when I was younger, I was so used to my habit of anxiety that I was unaware of it. I held my stress in my shoulders and back. I also held it in my hands. After college, I decided to learn how to ride. After several years of riding, I found myself in a new town with a new teacher and a new mount. Fred was an ex-racehorse who was tall, beautiful, and elegant. He only had one bad habit. He chewed the bit. Being mounted on Fred meant that the novice rider would constantly hear the loud squeaky sound made by his chewing on the rubber bit. My teacher calmly informed me that he was telling me that my hands were too strong. Lesson after lesson, month after month, I rode with a feeling of failure and frustration. I just could not figure out how to soften my hands. Squeaky, squeaky. But it was useless to get angry. That did not bring out the horse's best behavior. Fred responded to my negative emotions. My hands on the reins told him exactly how I was feeling. When I realized this, I took a deep breath and concentrated on relaxing. I let go of my fears. The squeaking stopped as Fred also relaxed. He arched his neck, held the bit gently, and extended into a floating trot. It was a moment of pure joy for both of us.